have reached number 6 in our countdown of the 100
Amazing.
greatest video games of all time. There's only 5 more after this, Victor Lucas.
Yes.
So we got to talk about something pretty special. This is from our friends at Naughty Dog. They've done it before, and they're doing it again right here. This is Uncharted 2, Among Thieves from 2009. Now, the original Uncharted was special. This is even more special.
Damn straight.
Absolutely.
This was like all of the hope and aspiration that I have been personally having and holding for new Indiana Jones movies. This crystallized all of that, no pun intended, into this incredible interactive escape that was so engrossing and challenging and visceral and freaky and just plain awesome.
You know what
all the way across.
I love the way that this thing is structured, the way that the game opens. One of the best video game openings of all time with Nathan Drake hanging from a train off the side of a cliff. You actually go through the story of the game and you find out how he got to this moment in time. And what you really need to do is credit Amy Hennig and her incredible team at Naughty Dog for having the foresight and the literary background and the sophistication to pull off this kind of storytelling in the context of a video game.
Are you in?
Oh, hell yes. I was in before you were.
This is one of those games that also perfectly melds gameplay and storytelling. You get to the end and you want to go right back to the beginning.
Which is exactly what I did. I started over on a harder level right away.
You went on a vacation somewhere and you came home and this was the first game, and this was 2009. This was a year that was jam-packed with all kinds of great games, but this was the game you kept wanting to go back to the most.
I played it, reviewed it, went on vacation, thought about this game for the 3 weeks I was away on vacation. I had a nice long vacation. I remember that was great. I had so much time, but all I could think about was getting back into the world of Uncharted 2.
I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Listen, Uncharted 2 Among Thieves been on the show a billion times.
Yes, it has.
Let's take a look back.
We are still talking about Uncharted 2.
Oh, surprise.
And that is why Sony has decided to release the Uncharted 2 Game of the Year edition.
In fact,
and we thought we'd take a look at it.
Victor is here today to announce his pending nuptials.
I'm going to marry my copy.
Uncharted 2 and Victor Lucas, I pronounce you game and wife. You may kiss the game.
I do.
Well, here we are again.
I do again.
What more is there really to say about Uncharted 2 other than should these guys buy the Game of the Year edition if they already own it?
I'll tell you what more there is to say about this game. It's been a year of development. We've seen a lot of amazing software offerings from different companies.
You know what they call this? This is a game with a long tail.
Well, it is, but it's also...
They don't say that, but we should say that.
It's also still one of the best video games I've ever seen or played, and it's still phenomenal, and all of the online stuff that you get, you kind of forget about because the single player is so rich, but the online component for Uncharted 2 is phenomenal. Now, the Game of the Year edition offers $35 of extra content that you would pay for the download.
Was it 60?
It's 30 for just the base game, but it's $50 for the Game of the Year edition.
But it comes with
$35. So if you do the math, you're still saving some dough.
But that presumes that you haven't bought it already.
First one, right. And I don't know how many PlayStation 3 gamers out there haven't bought Uncharted 2.
Not many.
You get the Siege expansion.
Skin in there by now after all of
Naughty
this.
Dog. This is a terrific compilation, but it really should be in everybody's library already.
It's already there, and if you already own it, you've probably already downloaded most of the DLC, therefore it makes this purchase redundant. This is a hard one to score.
I have no problem scoring this one.
Yeah, 10 from Vic.
10. What are you going to give it?
I don't know, 9.
So there you have it, Uncharted 2. What a game. What a company, Naughty Dog. I think this is the 3rd or 4th time they've been on the list.
What can't they do?
Incredible. Number 6 on our top 100.